Right now, while you're watching this video, an AI somewhere is learning how to break into businesses just like yours. Not tomorrow, not next year, right now. By 2026, the cybersecurity battlefield won't just be more dangerous for small businesses, it will be unrecognizable. 60% of small businesses close within 6 months of a serious cyber attack. The average breach costs over $4 million, and 43% of SMBs were hit last year alone. But here's what they're not telling you. Artificial intelligence isn't just being used to defend against attacks anymore, it's become the weapon itself. Today, we're counting down the 15 most critical AI-powered cybersecurity threats facing small and medium businesses before 2026, and more importantly, how to defend against them. Because knowing what's coming is half the battle. Let's dive in.
Starting from number 15 and working our way to the most dangerous threat of all.
Number 15, data poisoning attacks.
Imagine your AI making business decisions based on lies. That's data poisoning. Hackers slip corrupted information into your AI's training data, twisting it to make catastrophic mistakes. Your inventory AI orders 10,000 units when you need 10. Your customer service bot starts giving dangerous advice. Your pricing algorithm destroys your profit margins. 83% of small businesses now believe AI has raised their cybersecurity risk, but only 51% have policies in place to protect against it.
14. Model inversion breaches.
Your AI knows secrets, customer data, proprietary information, trade secrets, and hackers have learned they can extract it by simply asking the right questions. By querying your AI repeatedly, attackers reverse engineer the sensitive data you used to train it. For retail and finance SMBs, this isn't just a data breach. It's exposure of your entire competitive advantage. Verizon's latest breach report shows third-party AI tool involvement in breaches has doubled to 30%.
13. Adversarial examples.
Change a single pixel, fool an entire security system. Adversarial examples are microscopic modifications to inputs that make AI see what isn't there, or miss what is. A harmless image becomes a security bypass. Malware disguises itself as legitimate software. For SMBs using AI-powered fraud detection or threat monitoring, this is catastrophic. Google's cybersecurity forecast warns that AI is now supercharging these evasion techniques.
12. Model stealing.
You spent months building a custom AI for your business? A competitor just stole it in an afternoon. By bombarding your AI with strategic queries, thieves can clone your model, stealing months of work and competitive advantage. For startups and e-commerce SMBs building AI-powered edges, this is intellectual property theft at digital speed. SentinelOne reports this as a top emerging AI security risk, with billions lost globally.
11. Privacy leakage.
Your AI has a perfect memory, and that's the problem. AI models can memorize and regurgitate sensitive training data, credit cards, medical records, personal information. For SMBs handling customer data, this means GDPR violations, massive fines, and destroyed trust. IBM's latest report shows the global average breach cost sits at $4.44 million, devastating for small firms.
10. Backdoor attacks. Hidden in plain sight, waiting for the trigger. Backdoor attacks embed malicious code deep in AI systems, dormant until specific conditions activate them. For SMBs using open-source AI tools, you might be importing threats without knowing it. CrowdStrike's threat report shows social engineering and malware-free techniques surging, and AI backdoors fit perfectly into this strategy. Once triggered, these often lead directly to ransomware. We're halfway through the countdown, and the threats are about to get even more sophisticated. If this is valuable so far, hit that like button and subscribe, because what's coming next could save your business. 9. Evasion attacks. The security system sees nothing, but the threat is already inside. Evasion attacks manipulate inputs to slip past AI defenses undetected. For small businesses relying on basic AI-powered antivirus, this is a silent killer. Verizon's latest data breach report revealed ransomware was linked to 75% of system intrusion breaches, and evasion techniques are a primary entry point. 8. Data inference exploits. Sometimes the AI doesn't leak your data. It reveals it through patterns. Hackers analyze AI behavior to deduce private information without ever accessing it directly. For healthcare and finance SMBs, this indirect leak circumvents traditional security entirely. Current research shows 46% of all breaches impact businesses with fewer than 1,000 employees, and inference attacks are rising fast in these sectors.
7. AI-enhanced social engineering. Your biggest vulnerability isn't technology, it's human. And AI just made humans infinitely easier to fool. Deepfakes, personalized phishing, voice cloning. AI crafts perfect attacks tailored to each employee, making traditional training obsolete. Google's forecast predicts sophisticated AI scams will surge by 2026, with cybercrime becoming the most disruptive business threat. Guards reports small business attacks nearly doubled recently, many AI-fueled. 6. API attacks on AI. Your AI lives in the cloud, and clouds have cracks. Weak APIs become highways for attackers, causing system overload, data theft, or complete service disruption. For SMBs integrating AI through cloud platforms, every API is a potential entry point. Coalition's Cyber Claims report shows email attacks lead at 60%, but API vulnerabilities are driving claim severity upward dramatically. 5. Hardware vulnerabilities in AI. What if the silicon itself is the weakness? Side-channel attacks exploit physical signals, power consumption, electromagnetic radiation, timing, to steal data from AI hardware, bypassing all software protections. For SMBs investing in AI hardware or edge computing, these low-level exploits are nearly invisible. CISA warnings highlight exploited hardware flaws in Android and operational technology systems, creating massive attack surfaces. 4. Model poisoning. What if the poison isn't in the data, it's in the model itself? Direct manipulation of AI parameters injects hidden biases or backdoors that are nearly impossible to detect. For SMBs using collaborative or federated learning, this is an insider threat from the outside. SentinelOne flags this as a critical emerging AI security risk. Recent breach reports link poisoned models directly to business interruption incidents. 3. Transfer learning attacks. You didn't build the foundation, and you don't know what's hidden there. Pre-trained models, the time-saving miracle of modern AI, can carry hidden threats that persist through fine-tuning. For cost-conscious SMBs, these ready-made models are attractive, they're also dangerous. Reports show unreliable behavior from compromised pre-trained models throughout recent incidents. AI-driven crimes are projected to cost $193 billion globally, many through transferred vulnerabilities. 2. Membership inference attacks. With specific data used to train your AI, attackers can find out, and that answer is valuable. By analyzing AI responses, hackers determine if particular information was in the training set, exposing confidential datasets and violating privacy regulations. For SMBs with sensitive customer or employee data, this subtle attack is surging in sophistication. Once membership is confirmed, targeted follow-up breaches become devastatingly effective. And now, the #1 AI cybersecurity threat facing SMBs in 2026. #1, AI-powered data breaches. The ultimate threat. Massive, intelligent, automated attacks that learn and adapt faster than humans can respond. 75% of system intrusion breaches now involve ransomware.
43% of SMBs faced at least one attack in the past year. The average cost? $4.44 million. And 60% of small businesses close within 6 months of a serious incident. But here's the critical distinction. AI isn't just the weapon. It can be the shield. Let's bring it home. We've covered 15 AI-powered cybersecurity threats, from data poisoning to model theft, from hardware exploits to the ultimate risk of AI-powered breaches. But here's what matters most. Awareness is your first line of defense. Every threat we've discussed is defendable. Every attack has a countermeasure. The businesses that survive aren't the ones with unlimited budgets, they're the ones who understand what's coming and prepare accordingly. Which of these 15 threats concerns you most? Drop a comment below. I read every single one. Before you go, I've put together something that can help immediately. Download our free SMB cybersecurity checklist from the link in the description below. It's a step-by-step guide covering every defense strategy we discussed today. No fluff, just actionable protection. And if you're serious about defending your business against these AI-powered threats, consider scheduling a consultation with a cybersecurity professional. The investment today could save you millions tomorrow. Because the difference between businesses that survive and those that close isn't luck, it's preparation. The cybersecurity landscape is evolving faster than ever before. These threats aren't theoretical, they're happening right now to businesses just like yours. But you're already ahead of the curve because you made it to the end of this video. That's the kind of proactive mindset that protects businesses. Subscribe to Metacore Innovations for more cutting-edge cybersecurity insights. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And watch the next video on your screen for advanced protection. Thanks for watching. Stay secure, stay informed, and remember, in 2026 and beyond, knowledge isn't just power, it's survival.